Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we have this GMC Sierra and we're going to do the headlight tint installation for this vehicle. So this is how the lens looks before doing the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. The link for the product will be provided below. With that being said, let's start with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the headlight lens. So we're going to need two solutions in order to do the installation, and you may need both solutions in order to do the prep as well. So our first solution is our slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. And if you have any hard contaminants or any wax or any oils or any coating, you may need to use Tack solution, which contains 70% isopropyl alcohol mixed with distilled water. That way you're able to remove any hard contaminants. So if it's not that dirty, all you need is just slip solution. Spray it onto the lens, and with the clean microfiber towel, remove any contaminants that the lens may have. And if you were to have those hard contaminants on your lens, then you would just flip your microfiber towel around to a clean side, and instead of spraying onto the lens, spray it only to the microfiber towel. That way you don't apply too much, but with soapy water should be good if the headlight itself is good. So when it comes to what piece you would start the installation with, start with piece number one, which is the bigger piece here, which covers this entire section of the headlight. So once you have your piece, apply slip solution to the lens and slip solution to the adhesive side of the film. And with this one, we just need to make sure to place the film to the headlight and start by aligning it on this section here. So we need to make sure we align it on the edge here. That way we're able to tack this down, secure this entire section, and then work our way to each end. And then our main focus after we tack this down would be to help it tack down around this top curve here. Make sure it's aligned to the edge. So it's right on the edge, bottom section here. Good. Once you have it aligned, grab your tack solution, spray it underneath the film and on top. This will help the adhesive activate faster. And with our squeegee, we're just going to start tacking it down just to help the adhesive tack down to the headlight lens. Remove all of the solution underneath the film. Work your way slowly. Apply a little bit of pressure, overlapping strokes with your squeegee. That way the adhesive and the film starts tacking down. So secure this whole panel here. And then we're going to start with the top piece. This section here has a small curve here. That curve, you will align it to this edge here. So we need to stretch it a good amount. That way the film is able to sit, tack down, and also help remove any fingers here. So if the film is dry, apply slip solution to the lens and to the adhesive side of the film. Place it back down and stretch it until this edge reaches this edge here. So it has to be a nice stretch. So you will need to apply a good amount of force to help it stretch. And then just start tacking it down slowly. This part is difficult since it is a big stretch. The film will tend to go back, so we need to help it stretch and then hold it for a couple seconds. That way the adhesive and the film starts to tack down here. To help the adhesive activate faster, apply tack solution underneath, stretch to the edge, hold it, and tack it down. You can apply tack solution on top, that way our squeegee is able to glide. You need to take your time for this part, that way the film stays tacked down. One thing you can do is apply a little bit of heat as you're holding it, but just make sure not to burn your hand when you're applying heat here. So little by little, it should start sticking to the lens here. Just take your time removing all the solution underneath the film. Should be secured. And now this big finger here we need to help it remove by stretching down and then stretching this way. That way, as you can notice, once we start stretching, we're able to remove it. And then the film covers the bottom section here, like as you see here. So that's why we need to stretch down. Stretch down, and this side inside. Apply tack solution. You could break the finger down just so it's easier to tack down, and applying a little bit of heat also, and make sure just to help it here. Lift it carefully, apply sub solution, then we're able to stretch the film. Apply heat to help shrink the finger. Let it cool down just a little bit. Apply tack solution and bring it in slowly. It is a little hard because we need to hold it as we're stretching down and then stretching this way. Okay, and then to break these fingers down, just continue applying tack solution, a little bit of heat, and we should be good. And you can use your microfiber towel to help it tack down. So for the last piece that covers this section here, it would be this square right here. So this one, you would just align it, and that's pretty much it, tack it down. So apply slip solution to the lens, and slip solution to the adhesive side of the film, and just align it with the design here. And everything else just falls into place. And then to help it tack down faster, tack solution on the back, keep it aligned on the edge here. Make sure it stays aligned and just tack down slowly. Work your way from the bottom and then towards the top. And just to help it tack down around the curve here, apply heat and you should be good. But make sure before you apply heat to remove all of the solution underneath, because once you apply heat, it will seal everything. So apply heat all around, seal the edges, and you're done. So once you're done with the installation for the headlight tints, the last thing to do is to pulse heat everything. So you're going to need tack solution and just apply it on top of the film. And we're going to need our microfiber towel just to help tack down the film as we're applying heat. We're making sure we help just remove all the solution that's trapped around the edges. If the film is lifting on the edge, with heat and microfiber towel, we just help it sit back down. And this will also help the adhesive activate faster as we're applying heat. So take your time doing this step, and then once you're done with this process, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the headlight tints for the GMC Sierra. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.